Yeah.
Very upset.
Ray, my buddy from New York Snark Exchange. Yeah, so, got a couple things in store tonight. I got the feeling like, okay, I haven't streamed anything in like 3 or 4 weeks, and I kind of had the realization that I've been playing a lot of, painful games, a lot of masochistic games at the same time, so I figure, fuck it, let's just do a marathon stream, all of them.
That boner's not going to form itself.
Yeah, exactly. So right now we're gonna start off with Trio the Punch, which is right now in demo mode here. Then we're gonna move it over to Mario Maker. Mostly I want to try out the levels Pulahoko made. I want to try out, you know, a couple other of the really difficult stages that people have been making. Then Dark Souls and just getting my ass kicked in Skullgirls.
That's what I forgot to do. I forgot to buy Dark Souls 2. It's on sale until today.
Oh, it's a good game. It's definitely a good game.
It's half price, I believe.
Okay, I'm seeing these character profiles and I'm already completely invested.
Oh, it's so much better than you think. Again, I did not find out about this game until AGDQ. Yeah.
Are you
January.
getting beaten by a giant cat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy, this is gonna be magical.
That explains it.
All right. I think we can get a little started. So, yeah, one of the reasons I've kind of been getting in joy of this game is I finally picked up an arcade stick. And rather than go right into fighting games with it, I have made the MAME arcade like cabinet I've always wanted to. So let's go ahead and let's start this off. Also, I just realized I had Facebook open on another page. Let's nix that, otherwise the sound's gonna come through. Alright, so let's get started. So there are 3 characters here, but only one of them actually matters, and that is Santos.
So we've got Shredder with a knife, a guy who's afraid of his sword, and like some sort of thug.
Dude bro.
Yeah.
California dude bro.
Yeah.
So the first enemy
Backwards
here
cap
is...
and everything.
So the first enemy here is actually Karnov. Like, this is a Data East game, so...
This is Parodius, except with a beat-em-up.
Pretty much.
Is he firing lasers from his foot?
Yes. Better than from his ass.
It's like you're fighting a weird version of Hedonism Bot.
It's like you're fighting an Aqua Teen Hunger Force character.
Lucky Cha-Cha-Cha!
What the hell happened?
I don't know.
So, there's a lot going on here. So, pretty much, like... Okay, let me try and explain this game as best as I can. You see how there's,
so
like,
you
the,
rip a hot water heater from a basement,
I'm actually carrying...
I'm
actually carrying a punching bag.
That's not how you... What? What the hell happened to Karnov?
They die. So, in each, like, level, you have to beat a certain amount of normal enemies before the boss comes out. So... The boss is this hand statue. And every time I beat a stage, I go right into Ascension pose. There's this roulette thing here. I have to stop it, and I could either get an upgrade to my weapon, an upgrade to my sub-weapon, lose an upgrade, or lose health. Or be forced to change my character. So right now, my weapon is a sandbag. I think I have 2 other upgrades.
So we're fighting nothing but Karnov right now.
Yeah, most of the enemies in this game are Karnov. The sandbag also I can beat up lava with my sandbag.
Of course.
And again, I want to get those...
physics be damned.
And as soon as you get all the hearts in the stage, the boss will appear. And he's got his own little health bar down there. You also bounce off everything in this game. Like, you can bounce indefinitely. Also, if I time it just right, I can do that.
Oh my god!
Oh, jeez. Oh, the nightmare fuel. Why?
That was unlucky.
So that's supposed to be your sub weapon, like, but if you time it just right, you can basically hold that pose indefinitely. Also, yes, every enemy dies with that same sound effect. That sounds kind of like a cat being kicked.
It does sound like a cat.
So some of the bosses are easy, some of them are really pains in the asses.
Okay, I kind
Tobo
of
says, this feels very Cho Aniki without all the half-naked men.
Doesn't it?
And without,
oh, there is
and
a
without
half-naked
the
man in
boss's
this, by the
dick
way.
weaponry.
There is definitely a half-naked man. Also,
So what's
the character I'm
the
playing
story?
as is supposed to be Mexican or Hispanic. Remember, his name is Santos.
It's a win-win situation.
Lucky, cha-cha-cha. That's, Mr. Chang, by the way. There is no story to this game.
Oh, okay. Good, so I don't have to worry.
No. Now I just have to get to, the cursed sheep.
Soon there'll be a story. I'm gonna go ahead and contact somebody on fanfiction.net. I'll have them write one. It'll be great. I promise you'll love it.
I don't think anything they write would even do this justice.
No.
You mean they have things that they write that do things justice?
Well, there was Sonic in Search of Love.
No, let's
So I can't get down.
Let's not bring my PTSD back from remembering Sonic.
So we just got our gas kicked by like a pink cotton candy.
It was a sheep. Also, when I continue, that happens. Good luck getting that out of your fucking nightmares.
Oh my god.
Also, because I lost to the sheep, I am a sheep now.
Now, the sheep.
The sheep is actually pretty damn good.
Seems like a pretty good upgrade.
Yeah, you should have just died.
My sheep cancels him out. Cancels his sheep out.
It's good sheep canceling.
And no, I can't do the giant head. I wish I could. Damn it. Alright, so this is gonna force a player change.
Oh, to a different character?
Yeah. So let's go with the guy who's afraid of his sword. I mean, it won't show for now, and I'm gonna be a sheep for the next stage anyway, but
Oh, is that last one stage?
I believe so. Technically, it's supposed to last, whenever you fight the sheep, it's supposed to last to the stage after that. But since we both died on the sheep level and had to redo it, and, the last sheepening was, the result of us fucking up the first stage. And this is from beating it.
Okay, let's see what we got here. We got a goblin carrying a gargoyle, carrying a hydra. Oh, I missed some of that.
There was a Roman soldier on there for some reason. Hey, Laser. So, yeah,
This is unique.
So, enjoy your Choaniki.
That's what it is. It's like Choaniki without the guilt.
So now we have to fight our mentor.
Oh god.
Goodness.
You know what this reminds me of?
Win-win,
In G
you're
Gundam,
stronger.
when you first see Master Asia and he does that weird move where he turns into a tornado, and
Oh,
then suddenly in
God.
the middle of the tornado is his giant freakish face that just screams, and then it just obliterates everybody.
If my master tried to teach me that, I would immediately just quit whatever I was doing, just find another career choice.
So, Do they explain why your master wants you to fight
No.
what you're fighting now? This collaboration of...
You said the word explanation. You're not getting that. You're not getting anything.
I know, I'm gullible. I'm one of those people that ask questions. And then I get sad that I ask those questions.
We deserve an answer, even if it's a stupid, nonsensical bullshit answer.
How about an explanation as to why my sword is continually on fire? Look at that. So these enemies suck because you have to, you just have to avoid them, and it's it's very hard to.
Ooh, sir,
You
you're
can
so...
definitely make it. You can make a joke about these enemies. You totally can. Whether it's appropriate is different.
Like, what do you say? It's like making fun of a clown.
A very creepy clown, and that's saying something.
I mean, top half is lady, bottom half is, you know, man-eating fish.
Man, Karnovs are kicking your butt.
Yeah, this is not an easy game by any means.
No, it doesn't look like it.
And yeah, this is the game with the weird-ass Statue of Liberty face.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
Well, that's the continue screen, which we will be seeing shortly.
These skeletons seem to have a hard time standing up.
My favorite thing is if you just leave that bomb be, they'll always just blow themselves up.
Just always self-destruct, yeah.
So yeah, it's not the Statue of Liberty face, but it is the weird statue face with the that.
Oh, that's what they were talking about.
And yeah, you
So
you can bounce on everything in this game for some reason.
I can't imagine that this is based on the thing that it's based on. Like, did like the publisher come to the company and say, look, we want to make a Trio the Punch game, but we want to just fucking do whatever?
I don't even think, is Trio the Punch based on anything?
I don't know. I don't know anything about Trio the Punch. I thought this was a licensed game.
If
I
it
thought this
is,
was
I
based on-
need to know what the series is.
So then it's really just a standalone by itself thing.
It's a Data East game, and Data East has made some interesting choices in games they've made.
I mean, it just sounds like a licensed game. So the North Star, Trio the Punch.
I mean, I would love to see them try and make a series based on this now, but
You've got a timer. I don't know.
Yeah.
What it is.
I have to kill it in that amount of time. This one is a pain in the ass just because it never gets in hittable range. All right, there we go.
Did it.
I hate the player change just because I love Santos so much.
And if you want to change back, you have to hit
It
the
restarts the entire game.
Oh, I see. That's what it is. Okay. That's why you were tiny at the start.
Yep. Now, one of the reasons why I really wish I had Santos for this is, if you do his sub attack, he still gets the giant head, even with the tiny body. Now, if I
I like
remember
how the
correctly,
enemy is wearing brand-named sandals.
Taro Tsunashi.
Right. You wonder if that's like the brand that he wears, or if that's like his name.
And yeah, if you're, instead of just fighting it normally, you can just Mario Brothers 3 it and just drop them.
So wait, you beat your master, but now he's still giving you stuff.
Yeah. Lucky, cha-cha-cha. I also put in a couple more credits.
Be careful, you need those quarters for laundry later.
So, the little guys throw gravestones, and which I absolutely need them to do, because almost always they'll drop a heart into a gravestone.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, so then this
God.
happens. Then Data East decided they wanted to make a horror game.
Splatterhouse will run for its money.
I know, right?
To be fair, this is pretty much of a horror game.
I mean, that's pretty grotesque if you look at it. Of course, that could apply to pretty much every part of the game.
So does the fire serve a purpose?
No, it's just your upgrade. They've actually re-released this game for PS2, and the only difference between both copies of this game is the roulette is much more manageable in the PS2 version. In the arcade one, it's all, like all luck. There's no way to get what I want.
It wasn't released on PS2 in America, was it?
No.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like it would do well.
Hey, stranger things have happened. They did release Chowaniki on fucking Wii.
You're gotta be. You're kidding me.
No, they
Oh
released it on the
shit,
goddamn
Smash
Wii.
Brothers is trying to kill you.
His name is Fat Man for some reason.
But he's not fat.
No, he's not. I thought Fat Man might have initially been the head, but no. Ugh.
I mean, he looks like Bomberman, except with a big old hammer.
Hammer Man. He can also attack me from off screen. Oh,
You
there
gotta
it is.
go back to that Chowaniki on Wii. We're not in America, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. In America.
What? This is like... I'm sorry, you're gonna have to give me a few minutes.
It was like one of the first games for Nintendo's like that and Lost Levels were the first like 2 imports on Virtual Console.
Christ. Is it still up?
I think so.
It can't be the regular version. They had to have like censored it or something.
I didn't buy it, but you guys can look it up.
That honestly sounds like some schoolyard, muse underneath the truck kind of stuff.
I fucking saw it with my own eyes.
Somebody mentioned something about Muscle March for the Wii was also on it. Now, isn't that that game where people are stealing your like protein shake or whatever?
That sounds beautiful.
And
I saw it.
And all it is like those you're chasing after the people, like you and a bunch of other muscle men are chasing after me. You gotta actually pose in the right pose.
Yeah, you like go through a whole hallway, and you've got to make the right pose, otherwise.
Yeah, if you don't flex properly, you pretty much lose.
That sounds like a mini game in like Rhythm Heaven.
Now, if you cross out the mini out of the mini game, yeah, it's a full game. It was something else.
I would absolutely play that game. I don't know. I fucking love weird games.
I bet if you watched it on YouTube, you would definitely be like, "Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and invest all my dollars in this."
Yeah, some of the bosses are easy as shit in this game. Except Fat Man comes back.
This guy's just gonna keep bugging you throughout the whole game.
Yeah, and he's a huge pain in the ass. Though in this one, I think I can actually duck the hammer blow if he lands like here. I don't know how I hit him there, but apparently I did.
Oh, your sword's not on fire.
Yeah, they apparently count that as an upgrade, which I don't. Oh, I know why. It's because it wasn't a sword; it was a torch.
What?
Which was literally just a sword sprite on fire.
Why must you make this live stream your house of lies? Why do you have to do that?
You can look at the fucking. You can look at the screen if I get downgraded again. Oh shit.
So we went to Banksy's Dismaland here. Well, the moon's not doing much for us, despite being our friend.
It is completely stationary.
Unmoving. Not doing anything.
Apparently we got the yellow devil coming in.
Okay, so the moon came down and it's not helping us though.
Why didn't you beat the moon?
Apparently we did. No way, we didn't even fight the moon. We were fighting the blue zombies.
I guess the moon just kind of came down and just wanted to say hi. Okay, I think this is the first normal enemy we've seen in the game.
Alligators and, well, normal-ish. Because if you look at the alligators when they die, they don't look right.
That's because you gotta break their back, make them humble.
Alright, come on.
Well, now he's gonna come.
Ah, now they come.
Nope, now they come. Haha.
Like that old saying, alligators never come when you want them to come.
Fucking Floridians.
Stop
Well, no,
pushing me.
that takes on a whole new meaning now. Like, gators, the new saying now is gators always goddamn come no matter what.
Well, not these gators.
Oh yeah, right, the time limit. I don't think it's much longer.
Yeah, a game like this seems like it'd be pretty short.
Most beat 'em ups usually are. I forget how long the speed run of it was. Oh, now I got the Thundercat sword.
Oh, it's just your regular sword with a turret on.
Yeah. Also, for some reason, if I double jump, I actually go down faster.
So it's a negative double jump.
Yep. And this is not the kind of game that should have jumping puzzles.
No, you're gonna fall back down.
Oh, and gators can fall on you. Oh, beautiful.
I actually might have to go back down to fight those guys.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Even worse,
You're about to die.
yeah, you die a lot in this game.
It's really bad when your enemies can jump better than you can.
I mean, there's no fall damage. Be thankful for that. That little baby alligator falling.
As far as I can tell, these alligators haven't done a damn thing to you.
They haven't done a
Call
damn thing
PETA.
for anybody. Oh, don't tell me I have to chase that motherfucker up there.
You gotta
Oh
chase
god
him.
damn it! Oh, okay,
I'm
good.
surprised he despawned and now you just can't
Oh,
win.
there he is.
But,
Win-win.
Lucky. Cha-cha-cha. Oh no, this game always kind of reminded me of, did anyone ever play, LSD? Oh, also, we're fighting Bird Brain, which is, Colonel Sanders.
Colonel Sanders.
Oh, God.
Who is actually a bird who throws chicken at you.
Yep.
I feel like if I ran around throwing human arms at people.
Be the most delicious thing ever.
I think I now know what I'm gonna do.
We are the best in the
Go on.
world. So yeah, now we're fighting ninjas.
That's the Japan stage now.
Well, I mean, of course you are. What else is left to do?
Pirates.
I love the way my upper body is perfectly still. As I like, my feet are glued to the ground. Alright, where is the boss? Ah, red ninjas.
They must have had a hard time animating these from the other ninjas.
Oh, come on.
You're both bowing in respect.
It was a good fight.
Apparently, we're not the best.
Yeah, why would they give us false hope like that?
They want more of our quarters. Positive reinforcement. The hitbox on these things are so weird. Alright, one more heart. There we go. Come on. But yeah, apparently the final weapon for... The other weapons for Santos are, their claws, like Vega-style claws, only they're called nails. Spelled N-E-I-L-S.
Eels. Weebles. What?
Yeah, so now we're fighting a Daruma.
I thought you were about to fight a weeb.
This has to be some kind of joke that the, like... I hang on.
Are you just
This was-
Googling, is this shit a joke?
No. It's, is this an American port? Was this an American arcades ever? Or is this fan translation?
I actually don't know.
Because Weebles, they're like, that's like an American toy. It's like, you know, that the whole thing was they fall, or they wobble, but they don't fall down. And I was like, what?
Well, it's supposed to be like Daruma, which is like a red light, green light game.
I like how the swords are strong enough in the bamboo to hold you up.
Yep. Oh, now we have to
So
fight snakes.
Asian-like.
Oh, damn, that's a fuck ton of ninjas. I noticed boss
just
strategy is just stay immobile.
I need to land one last hit on the red one. Motherfucker!
Yeah, right?
Rip.
That was okay.
Like, I want to know the process that went into making this game. I would pay to know the process that went into making this game.
Okay, so how much LSD can you put in your body?
Like, the maximum amount before you just die.
Because I'm pretty confident all you have to do is go on an LSD trip and be like, whatever idea comes in your head, that's a game.
I mean, you want to trip for a pretty long time, though, so you should write everything down.
There is actually
you should
a
probably
game.
have somebody else to write everything down.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't be working a pencil or a pen.
Or at least video record it.
Well, there is that game. There is the game I was talking about before called LSD, the Dream Simulator.
That was from a guy, he kept a dream journal for like, I don't know how many years. It was like 4 or 5 years.
Yeah. And just stuff that happened in his dream. He wanted to make a game that, had all that. Wait, I forgot about the time limit. Oh,
I mean, it was an experiment, but as far as the game goes, it wasn't,
it's
really...
You either have to be really committed to it or not at all committed to it. Like, you'll either do all your, you either get all your satisfaction out of it in the first 10 minutes, or you'll fucking play it till day 365. I think the game actually despawned the last guy who was supposed to give me the heart. I don't know. Personally, like, what I found with LSD was that it starts off really silly, and then it actually gets kinda scary.
Well, here's the thing.
Are you talking about the game or taking LSD?
Both. I mean, both technically, but...
Could work either way. But, like, it's kind of random-ish, so it'll always start in, like, one area, but then where you go is kind of random.
It's more, you get desensitized to the game, so you're kind of getting used to, like, how things go, and then when something else happens that you're not expecting, you freak the fuck out. Some of the scariest shit I've seen in a video game has been something in LSD, but it wouldn't be scary unless, like... Oh. I didn't realize there was a floor.
So that's where all the guys have been going.
Evidently. Alright. Yeah, let me guess I killed that heart off screen. Alright.
So instead of 2 ninjas, you got 3 ninjas.
Yep. I have full health, I just have a time limit.
You can just tell that whoever developed this was like, I'm tired of this. I think I spent more time on this level than anything else in the game.
I was with you up till this point, because this looks like a bullshit level.
Yeah, this level looks like horse shit.
Alright, now it gives me the hearts I need right off the fucking bat. The random factor in this game hurts it. Hurts it pretty bad. I mean, it's pretty much every Data East game in a nutshell, though.
Yeah, Data East has always been just a really oddball development. They did make some stuff that I like, though.
Karnov was an interesting game, but man, I always thought it was one of the, like, pretty frustrating.
They made pretty good shooting games, like those. I think they made Point Blank.
Oh yeah.
Which was a really cool shooter. When I was in a base in Japan, they had an arcade machine here, Point Blank.
That was the one that was more like target based.
It was like a shooting gallery. It kind of like
The two characters kind of look like Bert and Ernie a little bit.
yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, that game was fun.
But you had like different objectives, like you had to shoot a certain number of targets, or you had to like kill the bad guy, or you had to shoot, get a certain number of this or that.
Yeah, that one was fun. I've always been a fan of Time Crisis myself. Like, that was my favorite shooting game.
Uh-huh. But then they also made Switch, which, as much of a non-game as it kind of is, I still like it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we could continue. I think we've seen all there really is to see of Trio the Punch.
Does it just keep going?
I've seen something.
I mean, I don't think there's too much more, but I don't really want to say that and have there be like another like 20 levels. I forget.
And of course, in Trio the Punch, the rank goes from S to G to C.
Oh, I forgot about the name put in. Alright, so give me 1 second. I'm just gonna... We can never forget Trio.
Yeah, I don't think I will ever forget Trio.
I don't even know where to begin.
Although I still like the, I still think my favorite thing is that, the icon there of the sword with an arm coming out of it.
Just put one of them beefy arms back on him.
It's totally a fucking Trogdor arm. Like... Alright, let me swap this up here and get, the Wii U up and running. Let me see if I can go right into it from here. But yeah, no, as soon as I got the arcade stick, I'm like, I need to like play this game and stream this game.
At first I thought that said the Wii, and I thought you were actually going to go ahead and get that game we were talking to you about.
Which one?
Sure.
The one with the... What was that?
Oh, let me,
It was the one with the protein shake thing. I forgot what the name of it was.
Muscle March.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm gonna turn mine on so I can get the